I'm Sergeant Chuck Dyson, the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries. I'm here with Mr. Crappie, and we're going to talk about the Mr. Crappie Invitational on the Red River. We're going to talk about boating safely and ingress and egress out of the Red River lock and dam system. First, we're going to talk about when you're on plane or you're underway, we need to stay in the safe water areas. Those are marked with green and red buoys. There's many obstacles in the Red River, including rock jetties that may be submerged under the water, floating tree logs, sandbars, or fallen tree stumps. Even though it's open water, you shouldn't drive fast in those areas because you may encounter some of those obstacles. Then we're going to talk about the lock and dam system. When entering a lock, the area around the lock and dam is a no-wake zone, so idle speed only. You'll travel along the lock side of the dam to a indention in the lock that has a ladder. And in that indention, there will be a cord. You'll pull on that cord one time, and that will signal a horn. This horn will notify that the lock master should open the lock. Wait patiently on the lock master to open the lock. He will signal back to you, telling you when to enter inside the lock. You will see the gates open and idle speed only travel inside the lock. Once inside the lock, you will look for a metal tower that is indented into the concrete wall. It'll travel on tracks in the wall, and you'll readily be able to recognize what it is. More to that tower. You want to leave plenty slack in your mooring rope to allow your boat to travel or move during the strong currents that pull through the lock as it either fills or it empties. Once the doors close, the lock master will begin the process of filling or emptying the lock. Patiently wait for the lock master to empty or fill. Once he's complete, you'll hear a nose signal with a horn. You can untie your boat and idle speed only travel outside of the lock, and once you reach the end of the lock is when you may pick up speed. 300 feet away from any boat ramp on the Red River is a no-wake zone. So once you're inside at 300 feet, you need to try to travel at an idle speed. And this concludes my safety video.